Hey guys, I want to talk to you guys about training on a heavy bag. If you go to Instagram and search under hashtag heavy bag training, you see a lot of people video recording themselves training on a heavy bag. I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to train on a heavy bag and how to make it better based on what I've seen. I see a lot of beginners training on a heavy bag like this. Sometimes very powerful with great speed. Okay, let me give you a few tips. Okay, tip number one: when you hit like this, be aware of what level, what targets, where you're actually hitting. Right, on a heavy bag, it's hard to see because it's uniform. It's the same everywhere. Most people hit like this because their hands are naturally here. Okay, really you want to think: am I hitting the chin? Am I hitting the jaw? Am I hitting, the liver, the solar plexus? So when you hit a heavy bag, kind of think in your head, am I hitting the face? Am I hitting the body? Right? When you go like this, you're probably aiming to the chest area because your arms are naturally here. And that is probably not an optimal target. So be aware, are you hitting high? Are you hitting low? Right? So be aware of the level that you're hitting. Okay? Here, it's probably not optimal to hit at this level, even if you do it very fast and very powerful. Right? You want to be aware. Head, body. Okay? So that's number one. Tip number two. When you go like this, okay, the other thing is, look at my arm, it's bent. It's fully bent the whole time. Even if I hit high and low, right, I'm not using full extension. You want to use a full extension. You need the full extension of your arm. So you want to punch like this. You don't want to be close and punch, even if you punch very fast, right? But you're not using your whole body in your full extension. You want to use your full extension. You don't want to be too close when you practice like this. Okay, you want to use your full extension. That way you can get more speed and power. You're further away from your opponent. You're getting a better punch. So make sure that when you train, you don't lose the extension by hitting too close. Okay? You want to be out here. Okay? So let's recap. We had tip number one. You want to be aware where you're hitting. Head, body, right? You don't want to always hit here. It's not the best target. Head, body. The other one, don't cut things short. See, arms are bent. Use full extension. Full extension. Okay, those are two. I got two more for you guys. Tip number three. These kind of hits, I'm not quite sure if it's a jab or a hook, right? A jab should be straight, direct. A hook, you need to be closer, and it's really curving. Okay, jab, right? Hook, you're closer, really curving. This is somewhere in between. It's not a jab, it's not exactly a hook. As far as, my training, this is kind of in between, even if you do it very fast. Right? Hook is tighter. It's not this. This is not a hook. This is a hook. This is a jab and a cross. Okay? So differentiate. Instead of doing something like this, learn how to do straight jab. Okay, that's number 3. One more tip, number 4. The thing with hitting a bob or heavy bag or any target, okay, let's move him a little bit, is that you don't practice what happens if you miss. You're always hitting the target, right? You're always hitting the target. But what if you miss? What if he moved, you miss? What happens is your body doesn't learn to protect itself. Okay, if you practice in the air, shadow boxing, those are my glasses. If you practice in the air, your body will naturally prevent yourself from hyperextending your arm. If you always hit the target, okay, then if your intention is to hit and then you miss in a real situation, then you may hyperextend your arm and you don't get to practice that. So if you practice in the air, okay, then your body will naturally protect itself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and can leverage some of these tips if it makes sense to you. So go ahead, hit a heavy bag and have fun.